Welcome back, fellow modelers, to the St. John Speed Shop. Got on a bench today the AMT 61 Chevy Impala SS. And as usual for the first video, I've got the build as far along as I can get it without painting anything. So let's get started. Engine's looking pretty good. No major issues with it. Everything went together like it should. Detail looks pretty good. Haven't decided on a color for it yet. That's just typical of me. All the interior parts, well, I mean, they're sitting over here. Dashboard's looking good. Something to work with there. Get that painted up real nice. I love multiple piece interiors. That way you can get to all the detail. You can get tape in there, whatever you need to do to it. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. I mean, I got a basic color in mind for the car and the interior, but can never decide. We'll figure it out. And the body on this is really nice. Very little flash. You know, most of the cleanup took place around the here and here. Oh, let me get that on the camera. Here and here. Some annoying flash to clean up, but got it done. I want to make sure I had the firewall installed correctly, so I glued it in. And before the glue could set, I popped in the frame to make sure it would line up right, and it did. But we did hit a little snag. That gap right here. Looks like this car might be riding a bit high in the front when it's done, because right here, there's nothing to glue it to in the front. And that's pretty stiff plastic. I don't know how I'm going to get that straightened out, because I'd have to bend it somewhere along here. I don't think it's going to work too good. But it looks like it's going to be a minor issue. And because it frames off by a little bit, I test fitted this part to the front. And it fits just fine. God damn it. Once you get it in there anyway. But anyway, it'll fit just fine, but because these are out of position, it was making contact. No, let me get this on camera. The front of the frame was out of position. It was making contact with this, so I had to trim this down right here and here. I had to clip some of that off to allow this to fit properly. So if you got this kit, keep an eye out for that. That goes there, and now it fits. Before I trimmed the frame down, it wouldn't. Well, we got that taken care of. That's the only issue I got with this kit so far. Other than that, everything looks pretty good. Right here, the dual exhaust is at 4 pieces. I had to keep sanding down the part of the pipe that comes out of the muffler and attaches here to get it to fit on both sides. So, but no problem. Just sand it down until it fits, because there's a locator hole and pin here under the muffler. And that was about it. Took care of that. But his body's pretty nice. I can't wait to get some paint on this. Give you 2 sets of rims for it. You know, torque thrust, Krieger styles here. These are so common, I don't like to use them, but these look pretty good in this body style. And they give you the stock wheel. Now these white walls are out of the spares box. The ones that came with the kit had a lot of flash on them, and they were just black walls, so I don't think I'm going to go with these. I like the white walls. And they also give you a couple of drag slicks if you want to go with a sportier version. These came out pretty nice. There's no flash on these, but the stock tires, they had a lot of flash on them. Nothing that a knife can't take care of, but well, that's as far as I can get it. I'm going to shut this camera off and get to painting. So you guys have a good night, and I'm going to try and get this car done in 3 videos. It's a lot simpler than the Mobius kits. But you guys have a good one, and I'll see you at the next review.